Hey everyone, this is Norgile13 coming at you with another Shisha review. Yet again, another Haze flavor. Today we are reviewing Haze Iceberg. Alright, so typical Haze cut. Not much left here to show you. But I mean, you can still see a little bit. Non-dyed, as typical as Haze is. About a medium cut. The smell on this. So of course, when you think iceberg, what do you think of? You're gonna think of mint. Um, I personally, with how the colors are and everything, would have expected that this would have been some sort of almost kind of maybe like Starbucks Winter Fresh or White Mint or something like that. Haze says that it's a cool flavor with exotic fruits. Um, Obviously, I never would have thought of that until I read what they say it is. The smell of it. So you definitely do get that some sort of cooling sensation. Like I mean, I can literally like smell it. Like you can kind of feel that mint kind of smell going through your nose, but it doesn't smell like full on mint. As far as exotic fruits go, I it's more of it's a little bit more of a floral smell than it would be a fruity smell. I really don't get that much of a fruity smell in any way. Let me open up this bag a little bit more. I mean, if it were to go to exotic, it would be a very exotic fruit because it's a fruit that I've never smelled before. So I mean, it smells very floral. It smells like a floral mint, basically, in my opinion. So that's what I get off the smell. Um, I'm not exactly sure as to what type of mint it is. Maybe it would be some sort of green Ceramica type mint, a small Tangiers funnel. Other than that, old style. We'll get on to some Cloud Lotus and 3 Cocoa Buzz Coals with a Lulava hose. So we will get on to some clouds here for you. So as you see, typical haze, very nice clouds, nice big white and puffy. As far as taste goes, you definitely get that cooling effect. Now the cooling effect, you get a little bit more on the inhale than you do on the exhale. On the exhale, you get more of just that simple, well, mint flavor, of course, with whatever else is in here. But I do feel like you do actually get a little bit more of the minty cooling effect on the inhale instead of the exhale. But it's a very nice flavor. Definitely not gonna rate it as one of my favorite flavors, or at least favorite mint flavors. But so basically, it tastes like you got that mint in there, and you do get a little bit of that floral type flavor ish. I don't know how you would explain it other than floral. I mean, you really do get that floral type smell and taste, as we're talking about the taste here. Um, and I've never been a huge fan of floral tasting shisha brands or shisha flavors. My bad. But I wouldn't necessarily give this a bad rating though. Maybe it's because of the fact that it has that mint in there to kind of help out with the taste of floral. Basically, in my opinion, at least, if you were to go to any sort of floral type flavor, this would definitely be the one I'd recommend you to try. at least to start out with. I mean, unless you like floral flavors, unless you think that you're gonna like floral flavors. Um, Now I've never obviously tried. If I don't know if Haze has much of a any floral flavors. Maybe they do. Not positive on that, but I'm not sure. Um, but yeah, you really, as far as the taste, you really do just you get that mint. It's basically a 50-50 of mint and some sort of floral. I mean, maybe in a sense it would be more of a 60% mint and 40% floral because you kind of get a little bit more of that mint, but you do clearly taste that floral or exotic fruits, whatever they're trying to get at here. Not really positive, but I'm not really sure. Like, I mean, that's as far as I can go with the taste. I can't tell you what kind of fruits, exotic fruits that they're trying to go at here, but I get some sort of mint mixed with a floral taste. Take another puff here for you guys. Yeah, it's definitely it's a very it is somewhat of a refreshing taste though. I I would I would recommend it if it sounds interesting to you. I would recommend you try it just because it is a very interesting flavor. We'll get on to intensity of flavor here. As far as the rating on the intensity of flavor, I'm probably going to give this about maybe 6 out of 10. It's not very strong. I would prefer it to be more strong, at least the mint. I definitely wouldn't want the floral to be any stronger. But, I mean, if it did stay at the same kind of ratio, maybe a little bit more mint, it would be better if I think they upped it up on the intensity of the flavor, the strength of flavor. So, as far as that said, my overall rating for this flavor, I think I'll give it a 6.5. Give that little 0.5 to bump it up just a little bit. 6.5 out of 10. It's in getting towards that range where it's a flavor that it's a decent smoke for me where I'll smoke every once in a while. 6 and 7 is kind of like that range. 6 is kind of like, I'm probably not really gonna smoke it anymore. 7 is the range, kind of like once it hits 7, then it's like, maybe I'll buy it again. But this is kind of right in between there. This is one of those flavors where, if I had it, maybe I would choose it over other flavors that I have, depending on what I have. That is, of course. But I don't know if I would actually buy this again or not. But I mean, we'll see as time comes. We will have to see as to how that goes. So 6.5 out of 10. That is my rating. That's all I can give you guys. I've given you all I can think of for this flavor. It's a pretty simple, well, not so simple, but as simple as I can get it flavor. But yeah, so, and of course, as always, in all these Haze reviews that I've been doing, got to give a shout out to, of course, Haze Tobacco. They are helping sponsor this contest for 5starhookah.com by generously supplying all this shisha for all the contestants in this contest review. And of course, we also have to give a big shout out to Roy Glass Hookahs for helping sponsor this contest. They're given a hookah for the grand prize of this contest, so big shout out to them. And of course, last but not least, as I always say, 5starhookah.com for hosting this contest. And of course to Mike Blackstone for helping basically keep this contest moving along and getting all the contestants information and whatnot and getting all the packages out to them via Haze Tobacco. So big shout out to him as well, and thehookahcartel.com. So thanks to all those sponsors, and please check them all out. And of course, please subscribe if you want to see more videos. I have a few more Haze flavors coming up here soon to finish up this contest. And of course, I will have my own reviews coming out here very soon. I got an order coming in from 5starhookah.com as well. So, thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe, share, like, comment with your friends. Do what you please. And yeah, I'll see you guys next review, which will be in about a week or so. So, see you guys later. Have a good one.